we all know that this team did beat Stanford. We know that this is the best team out of the Big 12. That's a very good conference. So we don't have to. We haven't harped on those because the kids know. They know and they listen to the media, so they know a lot more and think about those things a lot more than we do. We're focused on fundamentals, tackling, pad level, because that's the essence of the game.
How does the running game measure up to teams that gave you guys trouble late last year?
I think this running game is probably as good as anyone. I mean, it's a little different because the backs are really talented, and their backs do a tremendous job of bouncing the ball outside. And so you've got to really make sure you keep leverage on the edge. And they've got a real good line. So I mean, I think it's as good as any of the attacks we've seen in the past. And I think this team has a good combination of everything. They've got really good receivers, really good running backs, really good line, and a quarterback that makes a lot of plays. I mean, some of the biggest plays he makes is all of a sudden things are breaking down. He doesn't leave the pocket. He just keeps moving around and finds receivers, and those receivers do a great job of coming back to the ball. So I think when you look at the team, it's a very solid team, very solid.
How would you assess the play from Saturday of Robinson and Daniels?
You know, I think as the game went on, we played better. I think across the board. I think we went in halftime, made a couple corrections, and even played a little even with it was more successful. I think the play of Robinson and Daniels for the first time out was good. I think both of those young men graded relatively high, made a lot of tackles. As it went along, not a lot of mental mistakes. So I think they played well.
How would you grade the play of the D-line? Guys like
You know, we don't grade, but I think those guys did some very good things. Both Defoe and Balducci and Armstead and the full rotation had some very good moments, but consistently the whole defense was not where it needed to be. And I think we could look at every single position, and there was some missed tackles, poor pad level, some poor communication, and I think that's across the board.
Don, going up against another team with a great defense and a great defensive coordinator, does that bring out any of your competitive side at all?
Haven't thought about it that way. The competitive side is to try to get these guys to be as good as we can be. Our competitive side is focused on our kids and trying to get them to play up to their ability, maximum ability.
It might be a dumb question, but have you ever studied anything that Michigan State does on defense in terms of ideas for what you do or scouting them at all?
No, I had a chance to watch Michigan State play Stanford last year in the Rose Bowl, and they were impressive. Their offense was impressive, in particular the second half. Their defense was impressive. I haven't studied them since then, but what I saw was very impressive.